I'm very impressed with how well you remember numbers, especially when it comes to trade figures between China and Indonesia. And you pointed out that China was Indonesia's largest trading partner long before the implementation of RCEP. Now with RCEP actually in effect for Indonesia, what are your expectations on where this trade relationship is headed next?
I have a high expectation on that. Case of point is that even though during the COVID time, 3 years, the volume of trade between China and Indonesia increased substantially. I quoted the number of last year. It's increased by 20%. According to the China customs, volume of trade, so both sides, export and import, almost 150 billion US dollar. So 149.1 billion US dollar. That's without RCEP. And according to the study conducted by us, that RCEP will increase our trade with the with the participating countries of RCEP by 11%. That's the trade aspect of the RCEP.
The Boao Forum for Asia this year is themed around finding solidarity and cooperation at times of great uncertainties. How do you suggest we go about doing that? Is it possible?
I think I love the word of cooperation. If I could add one more, collaboration and open communications. If we are, Boao Forum set a platform for the leaders to communicate each other, for the business person to communicate each other. If they were able to establish a good communication among them, then cooperation, collaboration will follow after. That's happening to us, Indonesia and China, China and ASEAN, because 2 years ago we celebrated 30th anniversary of ASEAN-China relations. And we elevated the leaders, of ASEAN and China, elevated the strategic partnership of ASEAN-China to become comprehensive strategic partners. And look what happened after 2 years. Our trade relation increased substantially, investment as well, ASEAN and China. So Boao Forum created a platform for the leaders to communicate each other, to discuss issues, what will happen, what should we do together after the COVID time. So collaboration, cooperation is the good word for the Boao Forum this year.